Welcome to the Ranger X review by the Knights of Mars. Here we have the opening screen of Ranger X. It's a very cinematically dramatic moment right now. As I pick up this old game, I get feelings of nostalgia. Oh. And boom! Yes. Ow! Oh, fucking wall. Fuck him. Ah! Watching Senfu's name appear on the screen again. Remember him? He did graphics in this game. Oh, yeah. And this Bugtaro guy? I'm sure you all remember him. He did visual program. And this music composer. Who can forget his works? We also have the sound operator. In the credits it says the sound operator simply did the special effects. We see the fighters rising up during this intro cinematic, and it's pretty exciting, and the graphics are great as we watch the screen become lit from the sun, I guess. Oh, the sun just comes over the hill anyway. And boom! Ranger X pops out after blowing up 4 fighters. Isn't he exciting? But before we go, we need to light a smoke and explain the mission. Now in each stage, there's multiple targets for Ranger X. Wow. And they're noted in these wireframe cinematics. Before each level, there is a wireframe cinematic. And for the Sega Genesis, this is utterly fantastic. This is truly a game that was beyond its time. So anyway, looking at this really makes my eyes kind of want to pop out after seeing it the second time. But still, like, ooh, there was a red horizon line. Wow. So we're going to start stage 1. We gotta blow up those, but we're looking for them in 2D version. We start off the game and we see a beautiful, lustrous desert, nice sand, a nice castle wall. If you look in the distance, the city's being pelted by what looks like artillery fire. Ah, truly a beautiful sight in video games. One just wants to sit and relish in the moment, watching a strategic bombardment take place. There's a battleship looming over the city. Alright, let's go blow up the guns, killing everybody. Womp. So there's fighters, we blow them up, right, whatever. But there's other things in this game that do pose a threat and will not hesitate to put you in a corner and destroy you. Like these friggin' artillery, for instance. So we continue on blowing up fighters. Ranger X also has a companion called X-Up. I call him that because, well, that seems to be what the name changes to when you switch to this mode. He kind of looks like a monobike from Venus Wars. I think I'm the only person on the planet other than one of my friends who's watched Venus Wars. But still, that brings back another nostalgic moment. Ranger X is an awesome shooter. This game has things that other games typically lack. For instance, if you look at just the screen itself, Ranger X has a health bar, he has a power bar for his special weapons. He also has the bar that measures how hot his engines are getting for flight. Another thing that's in this game is he has a radar. Now this radar is mostly just to tell you where regular targets in X-Up is, but for a game of this age to have a radar, especially in a 2D game, is pretty impressive. If you look, the number of targets you destroy also diminishes the number of shots that go into the background and hit the city. At the end of each level, there is, of course, a boss, and you gotta beat him to win. So you see that chick trip there, and some weird, strange force field object carry her off, and then there's an explosion. To destroy this boss, who's the first boss, all you gotta do is face rape him. Yeah, hit him with a flamethrower. Hose him down with some fucking napalm, yeah! But there is another better, easier way to beat him. Simply hop inside X-Up, and your gun will have an auto lock-on ability, and this works on regular enemies as well. It also works on missiles. So as you can see, this boss clearly is no match for Ranger X's superior targeting system. Okay, boom, he's dead. Come on, go! Run away! Ah, torch him. So we have another one of these cinematics. Always destroy these power generators when you see them. Most likely they're linked up to they're linked to turrets 100% of the time. I pretty well have this game memorized, which is why I can beat it so easily. So we grab another weapon. This is by far one of the most useful weapons in the game. There's also very clever traps in the game. For instance, this. One of my favorites, too. I'm gonna get X up here to help me share in the indignity of dying. Boom! Alright, we blew it up. Ow, rocks. What the heck? The power generator was actually supplying power to a bridge to hold up those rocks. So we'll go grab our new special weapon first, because we want to test that out. What do you do to these things? They look like mining equipment, really. Here's another aspect of the game that I found very interesting. If you blow away these big egg-shaped things, or, well, they're little, but if you blow them away, little laser leeches come out. And if they touch sunlight, they explode. So you blow away these eggs, you find more of these laser leech things. I don't know what to call most of the enemies in this game, but I'll call those things laser leeches. Come on, hurry up and explode. Another interesting aspect about this game is that you can destroy the heads of these tanks. Some other enemies, I'm not sure which, I don't really check, but they do respond in the same manner. So you blow away the tank and it's pretty well disabled. This game also features hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, that's right, I said it. You can kick enemies. Bang, kick them. Oh, kick them. Oh, kick them. Kick them. Fucking kick them, yeah. Kick them. X-up can hit stuff too. So if you really want to just beat something up with them, go ahead. This is the song of the underground place. It's so cool. I like this stuff. The music in the game is normally pretty rockin', but I can't stand the song for the second stage. Hand-to-hand combat is your best friend in this location. Kick all the little dudes into the bubbly water below, and they'll spaz out and explode. And we move on to the second boss. This stage really houses some of the better graphics in Sega Genesis history. If you look at the little docking hangers in the back, they're all in 3D perspective, and they look really great. So we fight these little guys here. And they're not hard, you can just trip out their AI and they stop shooting at you if you simply move forward and then backwards during their turning process.